Hello and welcome to another episode of Let Me Explain Podcast. Please turn on the subtitle from the video setting, and today I will be speaking a bit slowly so that you can understand me properly. Okay. I hope our podcast will help you to improve your English communication skills. And today I want to share a story of two of my friends who wanted to improve their English speaking skill. One couldn't improve his English speaking skill that much, though he was good at English and a brilliant student. Good at English means I want to say he was not able to speak fluently, but he was good at grammar, knew lots of advanced words, got good score in English subject at school. But another friend had improved a lot, improved his English speaking skill, though he was not a good student. He was not good at grammar. And our today's topic is why many people can't speak fluently and confidently. After today's discussion, you will be able to understand why many people can't speak fluently and confidently. So, I would like to recommend you please turn on the subtitles for better understanding. If you are watching this video using your smartphone, at the corner of this video there is video setting. If you tap on video setting, you will find an option named captions. So tap on captions and select English. If you are watching this using your computer, you can see there is an option named CC beside the video setting. So please check it out and turn on the subtitles. And yes, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who commented and gave some great feedback on our first podcast. You guys just motivated me to continue this type of podcast. So let's get started with today's topic. And today I want to talk about why many people can't speak fluently and confidently. As I said before, today I want to share a story of two of my friends who wanted to learn English. Both of them wanted to learn English and completed English course. But one could speak fluently and confidently, but another one unfortunately couldn't speak confidently. I analyzed this case and found some reasons behind this. So today in this podcast, I want to share my understanding or realization, whatever you say, from this case, and I will give you some suggestions how you can speak English fluently and confidently based on my learning and teaching experience. I had two friends who wanted to learn English speaking. One was Imon and another one was Ronnie. Imon was actually good at English. He got A plus in SSC and HSC in English subject. His vocabulary was good, his grammar knowledge was good. But in university, when he had to give presentation in English, he was not confident. He was hesitating, he was stuttering, he was stammering. He couldn't speak properly. He spoke broken English. He was not able to ask questions in English in the class. He was not able to answer questions in the class. But his result was good because he was really a good student, and I must say he was one of the best students in the class. His CGPA was really high. His writing skill was awesome. I mean, he could write English but couldn't speak English. On the other hand, another friend of mine was Ronnie. Ronnie was not a good student. He didn't get good grades in English in SSC or HSC examinations. He was not perfect in grammar. He didn't know advanced vocabulary. But in class presentation, he spoke fluent English and always got good marks in presentations. He impressed everyone by his fluent English. He didn't speak perfect English, but he spoke fluently and confidently. Everyone was able to understand what he was saying. Everyone liked him. Even he was an inspiration for all of us in the class. Here, both of them had completed English courses before they were in third semester, but only Ronnie could speak fluently, and he was improving day by day. So the question is, why was Imon not able to speak English fluently and confidently in spite of completing English course? And as I said before, he was good at English subject. On that time, I was not that much good at English speaking. I was also learning and practicing English speaking. When I found something interesting in English, when I started doing research about English learning, I analyzed this case of two of my friends. Let me explain it. Imon was always a good student. Everyone used to compete with Imon in school. So Imon always wanted to be perfect. He didn't want to make mistakes. All his teachers and friends knew Imon was a brilliant student. He tried to be perfect always. And there was the problem. He was afraid of making mistakes. He didn't want other people to laugh at him. In school, college, he did good results. But in university, when he had to give presentations in English, it was a new experience for him. Because in school or college, he didn't face presentation. He was good at English subject, but good at English and good at English speaking is not the same thing. English speaking is another skill. And when you want to learn new skill, you must have to make mistakes. But Imon was always good student in school, college. He was afraid of making mistakes while speaking. So when he tried to speak English, he was not confident. He knew he was good at English grammar, so he always tried to avoid grammar mistakes while speaking. He thought if I make mistakes, everyone laughs at me. So he didn't focus on communication, he focused on mistakes. He thought what other people think if he makes mistakes in English. This was the barrier for Imon to speak fluently and confidently. And when he tried to speak, he was hesitating, he was stuttering, and he lost his motivation day by day. Then he stopped trying. That was the biggest mistake. That's why he was not able to improve further. On the other hand, Ronnie knew he was not perfect. Even he knew he was not very good student. He didn't care what other people think about him. In school, college, he was not good at English subject. In the university, when he had to present something, he tried to communicate. He tried to express himself. He was not afraid of making mistakes. He knew if he makes mistakes, nobody laughs because he was not good student, everybody knew. And he didn't care what other people think about him. So that's why he could speak confidently with his mistakes. So he made mistakes but speak fluently and confidently. And when everybody clapped for him after presentation, he felt motivated. He started improving every day. He was happy when there was a presentation in the class. He kept practicing. Initially, he made mistakes, then he learned from his mistakes. He could realize which grammar should be learned, which vocabulary should be learned for better communication. He kept learning. I also motivated from him and I followed the same way. First start speaking, then you can realize which grammar you should learn, which vocabulary you should know. If you think first I learn all the grammar and all necessary English words and then I will start speaking, you are on the wrong track. Start speaking, then you can realize which grammar you should learn, which vocabulary you should know for speaking. And it's a long process. You cannot learn a language within 2 or 3 months by doing a course. Every day you have to learn. Every day you have to learn new vocabulary, new structures, new expressions. Listen English for input, practice speaking for better output. When you need to communicate in English, try to focus on communication. Make mistakes and learn from your mistakes. When you feel any confusions about any rules, search on Google. When you need new vocabulary, search in dictionary. That's it, take it easy. So I hope I have been able to make you understand what I wanted to say. Today's discussion has been a bit longer, but thank you so much for listening to me till the end. I want to know your comment about today's case. So please do comment your point of view about today's case or your feedback about my discussion. You can also do comment to motivate me. Do you like this podcast? Please do comment. And please stay connected and invite your friend to this channel. I will be uploading more video lessons and this type of podcast. So that's all about today's podcast. This is Asif Ahmed signing out for today. Bye. Take care.